Shalom, shalom, shalom. It's the brother Yair Radad, the WFI Indiana camp. First and foremost, want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God. Yahweh Shai being the name of his beloved Son, who the world inwardly calls Jesus. Today, we finna go into who's the Antichrist. All right, who is he or she? What are they doing? Are they coming? What is the Antichrist? Are there many Antichrists? All right. We're gonna dive into it, right? We're gonna go right into it because you got people in Christianity, and you got people that come into this truth from Christianity. They waiting on the man to come and basically declare himself as the Antichrist or something, right? They waiting on him to come and proclaim himself as the Hamashiach. All right, but I mean, if you've been watching, all right, if you've been watching like you should be, watching like you're supposed to, hey, there are many antichrists. It's not just one antichrist. Somebody that's just gonna come, he's gonna look a certain way, he's gonna have the 3 6s in his head, and he coming back, he's gonna say, I'm the anti. Like, that ain't how it works. It don't work that way, man. All right. First, let's go to the book of actually, you know what? Let's go to the book of 1 John or 2 John. Actually, 1 John, Salakia. Right, this is the book of 1 John. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 2 and verse 18. It says, little children, it is the last time at Salakia. Salakia. It says, little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come, even now are there many antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time. So, hey, John told you, hey, look, it's many antichrists, man. It's not just one person, all right, just one thing, and we just waiting on people just waiting on the man to come as the antichrist, right? You got many antichrists, man, right? Many people on the earth that are would be considered antichrist. All right, the antichrist is not just some great person, and like I said, they got the things in their forehead or whatever case may be, and they doing all these things and great. But no, it don't work like that, man. All right, if we're gonna keep reading on, it says, actually, let's go to Salakia, bear with me. I want to go to 22. Salakia, let's drop down to 22. All right. It says, Salakia, 1 John chapter 2 and verse 22. It says, who is a liar but he that denieth that Yahweh Shai is the Hamashiach? He is Antichrist that denieth the Father and the Son. So guess what? Hey, anybody that doesn't believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is an Antichrist, man. It's an Antichrist. Hey, look, if you don't believe that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah, then guess what? Hey, you will be considered an Antichrist. All right? If you don't believe in this truth and believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, okay? Or I'll just put it like this. If you don't believe in Yahweh Shai and the things and the descriptions that was left for us in this Bible, then guess what? You're an Antichrist. All right? You got people that just think, oh, sweet baby Jesus, right? So-called white man with rosy cheeks. He always going like this. Right? If that's what you believe, or if that's what grandma believed, guess what? She's the Antichrist. All right? Why? Because they don't believe the record that the Most High gave of his son. All right? They don't believe that he rose from the dead. They don't believe that he's a so-called black man. All right? Hey, OT only Israelites, Old Testament Israelites, guess what? They are antichrists. All right? Why? Because they don't believe in him. They don't believe in Yahweh Shai. They don't believe that a man rose. They don't believe that a man died for their sins, man. Right? But not just any man. Right? The Hamashiach, man. All right? They don't believe that. So guess what? They would be considered antichrists. All right? It's not just one man. Just like he told you in verse 18. All right, but let's read on. Verse 23, it says, whosoever denieth the Son, the same hath not the Father, but he that acknowledged the Son hath the Father also. All right, and even Christ spoke about this, man. You got people, let's go to the book of Matthew real quick. Let's go to the book of Matthew chapter 24. All right, and I'm gonna start at verse 4. All right, it's the book of Matthew chapter 24 and verse 4, and it reads, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. You have many people who have came out and said, many people that have came out and said that they was Yahushua, man. All right, many people. Hey, we had an Edomite a while back. We had an Edomite come to camp and claim that he was Yahushua, man. He told us, he said he was getting cut up through the spirit, man. All right, he was getting cut up through the spirit, and he told us, he said, look, because he was sweating real bad. All right, it was bad. All right, he was sweating, and he told us if he wipe his sweat on us, we'll be saved. Right? That's madness, man. That's bad. But the point is, hey, you have many people that come in the name of the Lord, or try to come in the name of the Lord, man. Right? False prophets, people who deceive the masses of the people. Hey, you got people who have thousands of people following them, hundreds of people following them because they believe that man is the Hamashiach, man. Hamashiach Yahushua. You have many people upon the earth who come in the Lord's name, man. Right? It's Antichrist. It says, Okan, let's go back to the book of let's go to 1 John. Let's go back to the book of 1 John. All right. 1 John, I believe I want chapter 1 and verse. I want 1 and verse Salakia. Bear with me. Actually, 2 John, chapter 1 and verse 7. Okay, it says, for many deceivers are entered into the world who confess not that Yahushua HaMashiach is come in the flesh. This is a deceiver and an antichrist. All right, so there you have it. All right, playing upon tables is John is telling you what an antichrist is. Okay, it's not going to be some man that just comes out of nowhere and he got the so-called mark of the beast and he doing all these great wonders and different things. I mean, that could happen, but that doesn't mean, oh, he's the Antichrist that we've all been waiting to. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like, hey, your cousin that don't believe in the Bible and don't believe in Yahushua, hey, guess what? He's an Antichrist, man. All right? He's an Antichrist. Right? Your uncle who too busy dealing with African deities, all right, and don't believe in the Lord, hey, guess what? He's an Antichrist, man. All right. These Edomites out here, these other nations that don't believe that Yahushua is a so-called black man and don't believe the record that the Most High gave of his son, hey, guess what? Hey, Antichrist, man. Because they don't believe in the actual Hamashiach. All right. They believe something contrary. They believe something different. All right. They reject Yahushua, man. All right, they reject that Yahushua is a so-called black man. They reject that Yahushua is coming back to only save his people. They reject the fact that, hey, he wasn't a nice guy, man. That he was an austere man. All right. They reject the fact that he's coming back to separate and cause division. All right. Guess what? That's an Antichrist. All right. Those are Antichrists. All right. Let's get one more. Let's go to 1 John 4 and 3. All right, 1 John 4:3. All right, it says, and every spirit that confesseth not that Yahushua is come in the flesh is not of Yahweh. And this is the spirit of Antichrist, whereof ye have heard that it should come, and even now already is it in the world. Straight like that. So he said, hey, the Antichrist, guess what? They already in the world, man. And this is during his time, man. Right? This is during the time of the apostle. He said, hey, look, they already here, man. They already in the world. It is already here. All right, the Antichrist. All right, so all this talk of so-called oh, we waiting on the Antichrist, this and that and this, right? He's gonna do great wonders and all this other different stuff. Hey, guess what? He already here, man. Right? He already here, right? And he live with your auntie. All right, or he live at Ma Duke house. All right, up here, or he up the street for you, or you may be walking past him. Hey, at the grocery store, man. You may work with him at work. All right, or her. Right, not just men. Hey, you women too, man. All right. So, and the Antichrist is somebody that denies Yahweh Shai. All right, they deny that he rose. All right, from the dead. They may deny that he came in the flesh. All right, they may deny, right, and reject the depictions or I put it like this, the record that the Lord gave, all right, of his son. All right, that is what an Antichrist is. Okay, let me all right, I'm gonna read that one more time. All right, I'm gonna read that one more time. What we brought out the first time, right? This is 1 John. This is 1 John chapter 2 and verse 18. All right, it says, "Little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come, even now, and there, even now are there many Antichrists, whereby we that is it, whereby we know that it is the last time." Right, now let's go to the book of 1 John chapter 5 and 11. Right, actually, let's start at verse 10. Right, this is the book of 1 John chapter 5 and verse 10. It says, "He that believeth on the Son of Yahweh have made the witness in himself. He that believeth not Yahweh have made him a liar, because he believeth not the record that Yahweh gave of his son." So if you don't believe the record that the Most High gave of his son, hey, guess what? Hey, you're an Antichrist. All right. So that's what an Antichrist is, according to the scriptures. All right, the Antichrist, according to the scriptures, is somebody that denies Yahweh Shah, basically. All right, so first and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Right, with that, Kwam Yasha Allah, Shalom.